I don't know why this damn thing keep going on lock like that. I'm in so much pain right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, guys. I want you guys to come in here and share this live. I want you guys to focus. I want to try and be more discreet. I'm gonna try and be more um legible about telling you guys what's going on, much as I can. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to get in here and share the live, and we'll be able to go on in a minute. Let me share the live too. Hey Denise, how you doing, baby? You always the first person that comes on and look out for your girl for the one time. And I appreciate y'all. Don't think I don't appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey everybody, hey Christina, hey Davis. Y'all better get everybody and come on in here because it's best to catch me live while you can because you get to ask questions and get them answered. Once I off the live, I can't answer your questions no more. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. Hell no. Okay, I just shared the live. If you guys can go ahead and share the live for me, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to wait till everybody get up in here, so I can tell y'all about it. Because I did tell you guys I was gonna come here and update you guys. I want to update you guys, and I also want you guys to know that I'll be posting more on here and updating you more on here about my life and probably whatever else going on in Atlanta, baby. There's a lot of shit going on in Atlanta, honey. Y'all just don't know about it. But I don't say nothing either. But you know, I'll give y'all a little update. Can't tell y'all all Atlanta business, but I'll tell y'all a little bit of Atlanta business. A little bit. Cause hey, I gotta live here. If I get into it with them, you know. So I'm gonna wait till I get on in here. Let me know if y'all share live. I'm gonna stop eating so I can tell y'all. So I'm not gonna eat and tell y'all because I won't be able to get to the facts and get to situations and tell y'all what happened. So I'm gonna just try and eat much as I can right now while you guys share live. So let me know y'all done so I can tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna stop eating and tell you what happened. Share live. Shall I? Shall I? Share the live. Let me know when you're done. You can talk. And put the food down so I can go to y'all. I got to tell y'all. I'm 3D. I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all, when y'all done, let me know. Hi, Millie. Hey, Eric. Y'all share the live, please. Did y'all share it? Okay. Are y'all done? Are y'all done sharing live? Hmm? Okay. My stomach hurt. The only newscaster got to eat before she tell a story. Ain't that some shit? Who does that? Whoever gonna tell the story, tell the story. Could be so nosy. But anyway, so there was a fire at my daughter's house 3 days ago now. I think, yeah, 3 days ago now. So uh, it was 3 days ago the fire was there. It happened. And Bill was caught inside the house in the fire. But like I said, a friend of mine yelled his name out, yelled his name out. So he was able to come out the fire safely after she was able to yell his name out, and he was able to hear her yell the name out because he was sleeping. He was sleeping real hard. So at first he didn't hear her calling her, but I can't say that that girl saved his life. You know, I'm not gonna say her name and nothing like that because I'm pretty sure she don't want her name out there or revealed or nothing like that because you know she's not with the social media thing. So, but I know she's probably watching. If she is watching, I want to say thank you for looking out and for saving that man's life because if it wasn't for her, I don't think Bill could be because he was asleep, like out of there asleep, like you know sleep where you can't hear nothing. Then he said when he did hear her calling his name, he heard some boom, boom, boom. You know, like, you know, something is falling or something, or some banging or something, but he thought nothing of it, so he kept sleeping, which is not normal, but however, so he came to the door and she was instructing him, hey, the house is on fire, come outside. You know, he just looking like, you know, what? You know, like he was dumb, like he always do. Bill said that he heard something fall. When he got up out that room and went to the room that he was sleeping in, the ceiling fell in from upstairs, okay? Yeah. So the ceiling fell in as soon as he got up to go to the door. So he said he seen the lady next door running too, of course. So he started running too as well. So he ran outside with just his shorts on. He had no shirt, no socks, no shoes, nothing. He had just his shirt on because that's all he had. Because that's what he was sleeping with just his shorts on or whatever. However, so that's all he was able to escape out the house with. He lost everything: his wallet, his medicine, everything got burnt up here. His clothes, London clothes. Thank God that London was on a trip with her auntie, and she had got dropped off um, at my house. So that's why London went with, because London usually be with Bill. So thank God that that was God's plan for London to be on that trip because London was on a trip with her auntie where she wasn't in there, and I think that. Thank God for that, you know. However, she lost all her clothes too as well. So all she had was the clothes that her auntie had bought her when they had went on the trip or whatever together, whatever. And so that's all the clothes that she got right now. Thank God for that too as well. But so she don't have no clothes. Her stuff got burnt all up in the fire too. London stuff. London's clothes, all London clothes got burnt up in that fire. Everything she owned. All Bill clothes got burnt up in that fire. Everything he owned. Medicine and wallet and phone. All those can be replaceable. Yes, we get that. We thank God that they made it out safe. We thank God that we thank God that they made it out safe. We thank God that they are here today. But unfortunately, I'm going to tell you allegedly how the fire possibly has started, and you know it was on the news and everything. So this was like bad. So the guy was upstairs, lived right upstairs above Bill, was cooking the wrong type of shit. He wasn't cooking no pork chops, no cheese, and no hamburgers, no mashed potatoes, or no greens, yams, and pork and beans. Okay, this motherfucker was up there cooking up the wrong shit. So whatever he was cooking, I'm gonna put it to this y'all like this, and y'all put your two and two together. It was flammable. Everything that he was mixing up was flammable. Everything he was mixing and cooking up was supposed to be for sale. Put it like that. So he was cooking up his stuff to, you know, I guess to sell, use, whatever. I don't know. But he was cooking up his stuff, and everything he put up in there was flammable. Flammable. So one of the neighbors said that while she was walking down the street, she said she looked in his apartment. She seen a big ball of lights. I got a lot of I got a lot of information from the neighbors because I was with the neighbors. So I have got a lot of mixed information from the neighbors. And I want to tell you what the neighbors said. We'll do their names, descriptions, and all that. I would never give. I'm not giving. I don't have time for that. Okay. I'm just going to tell you what the neighbors told me. That's it. Okay. I talked to like 6 neighbors. Okay. We're not gonna say who they are. We're not gonna say where they are. We're not gonna say where they live because I don't got nothing to do with that. Okay, I just got information from neighbors. That's it. So now I'm about to give you information on the neighbors. Okay, so one of the neighbors told me um that he was running, you know, a illegal business out of that home. Another neighbor told me that he was cooking up the crystal stuff. You know what I'm saying? You put the other word with it, and he cooked it up the wrong way. Okay, so um, another neighbor told me that he ran out the house on fire. This man was literally on fire when he ran out the house, and they say it was like something off a movie. They say he was running like ah. Bill say he heard the man screaming, and the man like ah. He run out the house on fire. He trying to take off her clothes. So a couple neighbors ran behind like wait, come here. They were trying to help him like drop down, roll or something. It's like he trying to take off his clothes. He was trying to do everything he could do, but they say he was on. The man was whole body was completely on fire. I don't know what he was cooking up in there. They caught you in that, but whatever he did, it united that building quick. Whatever he cooked up, it united that building quick. Another thing, another neighbor told me, and I'm gonna say this all allegedly. Another neighbor told me that that wasn't his first rodeo. Another neighbor told me he did that at another apartment that he lived at 4 years ago. But if he was able to move to this apartment, he made it out that one that safely. This one he didn't make out safely because he made out safely. They say he was running. He was running. The police was looking for him. The fire department was looking for him. They came up to every neighbor, everybody. Like, did y'all see the guy that ran? See the guy that ran? Like, no, we didn't see the guy that ran. We don't know where he ran. The police canvassed the neighborhood. The fire department canvassed the neighborhood. They could not find this man. 2 days ago, which was yesterday, it was confirmed. It was confirmed to me that the man had passed away in the woods. He did not make it. So the man didn't make it. He was in the woods where he, you know. So, but the man was running because he didn't want to be there for the police. He didn't, whatever he knew that they was probably going to find out what he was doing and he didn't want to go to jail. That's why he ran away because the neighbors said they chased him. They was running after him. They wanted to help him. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to give him medical attention. The man did not want medical attention because I was saying that's strange too. Because I'm like, if something happens like that and you hysterical, you run to help. You don't run away from help. They say that man ran away from help. And then a lot of people allegedly, some neighbors said that he knew those woods. He knew how to maneuver around in those woods because he always, when he leave that apartment, whatever, he'll go through the woods and stuff like that. He be in them woods and stuff. So that's another reason probably how he ran to the woods. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yesterday was confirmed. Yeah, that he was found in the woods. Um, um, yeah, he didn't come through. So that's sad. That's really sad. But I'm gonna tell you, when you're doing things out here, you gotta be careful what you're doing. And be careful what you're buying because you don't know what you're buying. So it's sad, but that's what happened, y'all. I'm gonna come back and give Bill an interview. I'm gonna do an interview with Bill tomorrow, where you guys can ask questions and do what you want to do and stuff like that. And I'm gonna give him an interview tomorrow on what happened. God bless the family. That's what happened to him, my God. Sister, oh my God. Uh, Hi, Tanya. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you, baby. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok at Twerktee. Twerktee. Go follow me on TikTok at Twerktee. If you need any help with getting your TikTok monetized, I do charge for that. But I will help you and I will make sure you monetize, okay? I don't charge much, but you can get at me and I'll leave my information down below if you want me to help you get monetized on TikTok. TikTok is giving out a good bag too as well. So if you guys need any help, I can get you monetized in 6 weeks. Yes, right. I can get you making money in 6 weeks on TikTok. Some people say it's hard. Some people say they just give up or whatever. But I can get you monetized, and I want to work with you. I get you monetized in 6 weeks on TikTok, so you can make it passive bag. So with that being said, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. I will be back to update you with more further information. I gotta find my daughter another apartment now. I gotta go find somewhere to stay. It's just hard. She didn't have no renter's insurance. So she don't have no renter's insurance, so she won't be collecting all that money and stuff that y'all think she will be collecting because this was her first place. So we didn't think the place was gonna get burnt up. So she didn't have any rent insurance. And Red Cross came in to help, but that was only a little bit, it wasn't much. So it wasn't enough to pay no rent or go somewhere else or nothing like that, like private rent insurance would did. But they didn't even find a hotel for nobody yet. So but I'm gonna call back. But if y'all know some resources or whatever, y'all can just put them in the comments below, and I can call them for me or whatever. So if y'all got any questions or whatever, just leave them down below. I'll make sure I answer them, and I'll do another live answering everybody's question. Okay, because I have to hurry up and go. I will be back though. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow. Somewhere around this time. Tomorrow I'll be back live again. But if I didn't answer your question, I will be looking through these questions, strolling through these questions tonight. And I will be back live answering everybody's question. Okay, so don't think I'm not going to answer your question. Don't think I'm going to leave everybody's question unanswered, because all you guys' questions are very, very important to me. I make sure I want to answer each and everybody's questions. Okay, so thank you everybody that tuned in. Thank everybody that did have any questions. Also, I'm going to have another video that's coming up. I'm trying to get it to come up right now, but I can't get it to release it. But I want to say about another video about me being robbed at a restaurant, and you gotta check your receipt when you go into these restaurants. I got that video coming up next too as well. Also, I will do an interview with Bill tomorrow, somewhere about this time to tomorrow, as well on this channel, so he can give y'all to take his first look and outlook on everything too. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.